I think it's going to be one hell of a second map coming up on Mirage. I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. The quarterfinals is live. Make some noise!
A T-side start for G2. Looking to find themselves in the semi. It was a messy game on Dust 2, but the individuals that you want to see popping off delivered. We saw an ace from Malbs. m0NESY and Nico both posting 20 frags, and the battle continues in towards middle. It's Zontix to defend short.
Well, the pressure is relentless. They're not slowing down. They want to hunt him while he's reloading. Struck in the corner. He can't get out and flashed. Absolutely slain is Zontix. And Magic, he gets the lead in m0NESY. How does he do it? Straight headshot to bring him down. Now a 5 versus 3.
Final boss, though. Donk waiting in towards the kitchen. Joined by in-game leader Chopper as well. They do have a kid, Anders. This is not a foregone conclusion. This is not guaranteed. Nothing is.
And a smoke as well. You're right. But it doesn't even matter. They can't get out.
And it's a full eco. 2-0 locked in.
And they throw those smokes towards top connector, towards window, so that they can path the way all the way to catwalk into the B-bomb site without getting shot in the back. So they have a lot of map control before they even reach Zontix. And he's along with the USP. He's never going to be easy. I think they even had a flash for that corner that Hunter managed to throw in there. It was just a really sick round from G2. Well structured and well executed. USPs now on the side of Spirit. Well, as we've already seen, you can do some damage with those. It doesn't mean you can't do anything.
Yeah, they did get 5 kills before. And there's the first dink. The kickoff proceedings here to make things uncomfortable. It will come down to the wire at this stage, it feels like. HEREl, promising position as Hunter will claim the connector. Transitions towards the steps. That smoke's going to dissipate, though. Is Hunter ready for this? Such a common position, and one he pre-fires. That should be enough.
Yeah.
Takes care of business. Double kill. And at this point, might as well hunt for a bit more. The MAC-10s, they're the guns you want to be farming here. And there's nothing but SMG kills in the feed. Donk, last player remaining. Nothing to say about the round.
Yeah, that was so well played. That connector position, once Hunter is there, and you're going to see this in the rifle rounds as well, so many T rounds are set up. If you can get a T player in there, you are almost winning the round already. It's just a question of turning the corner and getting one good entry on the A-bomb site, and you might be good to go. Sure, Spirit are going to be aware that that could be happening. Obviously, in this round, they didn't have a lot to really fight back with, but some teams are just very, very good at finding that particular part of the map and doing a lot with it.
Wow, we have an SMGs, m0NESY on the Galil. No one really has a helmet, so this is a very interesting run. They're focused on the utility, knowing there's so many SMGs in the mix. I think they've made a bit of a bad call here. I think he probably wanted to focus on the helmets and take some concessions on the firepower, potentially.
You could be proven right in the next 30 seconds because, yeah, at range, normally...
Now those MAC-10s become a lot more potent.
They absolutely do, and the Galil, deadly, right? So many bullets, sprays, pretty good. I think everyone's enjoying that. Only Donk with a helmet. Everyone else not really looking quite as hot at the moment. The utility also a struggle for Spirit, nobody's surprised, but they are already dropping quite low on that front. I don't think it'll be easy to hold on to any bomb sites or maybe retake them if it gets that far. No kit in play either. Bombs drop back towards T-spawn is always a sign that the T side is waiting and looking for information. They might be expecting Spirit to go a bit aggressive, which is another way to deal with the fact that you don't have all the utility.
Here we go, this is quite layered. Same smokes go down again, connector and window. Molotov not actually landing in the connector. It's been quite a messy game for the utility.
Yeah.
But we're gonna finish up towards B. 35 seconds here. Zontix seems ready.
Listen, the desk just talked about it, right? Your job as a B anchor is to get a kill and stay alive. If you can do that, the job is pretty much done. So we'll see what Zontix can do for us here. We're down to 23 seconds. So far, so good. Tucked in the corner and just enough time for HEREl to get there as well. It's absolutely perfect for Zontix. You don't need more than this. You don't need to give them a bomb plant. Just be happy you're winning the round.
Yeah, you can see why G2 may rely on the set pieces here on Mirage. That was pretty underwhelming. 1 by 1. No one really jumping out to get the trade. It was just quite farming that cash early on. They've got the m0NESY AWP as well. It's actually looking pretty good. Even better now. HEREl's removed early. So is Donk. The hardest hitting players on the Spirit roster removed in the blink of an eye.
Not lacking in confidence, those two, Monacy and Nico. Exploding onto the middle and wiping out any CTs waiting there. 5 versus 3. And Hunter just making sure no one's slipping past. Reasonable, because that's probably one of the few ways that Spirit could get back into this round is if they manage to sneak a player behind them. Magic's just actually thinking about it. Getting a bit close now. Hunter should be ready. That was his whole job there and what he was waiting for the whole time. But he does go down, and that opens it up. Here's Chopper with a kill onto Nico, but right back in the round. G2, it doesn't get any better than this. They had the 2 opening kills. You're supposed to win these rounds.
They just weren't doing anything. They were holding for those pushes, Anders.
Yep, and then still wasn't enough.
That was the game plan. Let's wait for the reactions to come through, and you've lost all the duels. You would have been better off just choosing somewhere to go and taking the man advantage, and now this round becomes very uncomfortable. They're going to go in towards B, but with 40 seconds remaining, Snax has found a gap. Does he get spotted? Oh, he has been. It's actually the worst possible outcome here.
But this could be really bad info for Magix. Is he going to go back and not even... He surely will check short anyway. Up in the hallway. Yeah, he is aware that they could be there. The boost really doesn't do anything for them at the moment. Down to 22 seconds. What a shot from Malbs. You said it already. He's the missing piece. And yeah, if you could do that again, might be on. 15 seconds here. 2 versus 2. The bomb right at the edge of the flames. It's uncomfortable. He's all the way down to 18 and now blown up. It's disastrous. It's a classic G2 round. We haven't really had one yet, but this is one of them.
Just caught in the headlights. You get these huge advantages. Not a good look.
Listen, if this goes to a third map, these early rounds are going to be a big reason why G2... Sure, they lose the bonus round, but this last one, double opening in the middle. And like you said, you're taking down Shiro and Donk, so you've come a long way already. A little bit of a jump up, but Shiro, he's not a slow player himself. Gets the flick onto Monacy. Nico's picked up the AWP in the meantime, and the rest have got Tech-9. But the bomb's still real far back, so not expecting them to commit to too much at the moment. He spots it out. He knows that they're there. Good kill. Jumps right over. He's not afraid of anybody. Chopper's gone down. 4 versus 4. And look at this play.
Here we go again. Couldn't thread the needle before. Was spotted by the time he got it towards the kitchen.
Nico starts to pick up the bomb.
This is a classic Snax play. This is what he was known for back in the day. Finding space. Finding these gaps. But they have no idea, or they seem to be somewhat aware. Zontek's looking towards the apartments right now, and I think Snax will die here. He'll go and check the van and be dropped potentially.
Ooh. Well, the timing's pretty good. They fall away. Smoke is going to cover absolutely everything. So at a minimum, a bomb should be going down here. But the retake is definitely going to be attempted. Sontix is the one with the kit. They're also retaking with the AWP, which always is a bit nerve-wracking. Wow,
they might say, considering the money's so low.
Yeah,
and
that's
they've got the AWP and Nico, they know that. They'll give it a look in by the looks of things here, but like the time is just running low already, and they're nowhere near the site itself. So yeah, I think this one's been called off.
I thought the double position towards T-spawn meant they were having a much quicker flank, but I guess they slowed it down at the end of it. That's 1 kill for Nico with the AWP, and Snax sneaking through the window. What a bizarre way to win a round. Like, that's the round you win instead of the one where you get the double opening.
Uh-oh, and well, handled from Snax. That's another rifle. Presumably going to lose a couple of players here, but Nico continues to frag. They hold on to the AWP, at least for now. Hunter's got the MP9s and the AWP for Shiro.
Yeah, it's pretty rough though for Spirit, right? They lose a fair few players after having already conceded the round. I think that's one of the worst feelings when you say, okay, we come in the round, save the rifles, and then you can't do that either. Never really a cool time. Just like on Dust 2, though, it's pretty competitive at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, not much separating these two teams.
I mean, our mantra so far has been that we've really had no bad matchups in the quarterfinals here, so...
Yeah, true.
Continues to be true. A little bit of a dink coming in there, not too much damage. Mal's going to try out the kill, and I think that's worth it. Donk goes down. It splits the map wide open.
Zontex holding towards B, locked in now to the duel, has to dodge the flashbang, and they've got no idea. He's going for the big play here. Oh my God, it's so well done. A dink as well towards Malbs. Zontex saves the day. Malbs will fight back here, but it looks like that's the play that wins the round. Playing in front of the utility, and they had no idea. Bombs down as well.
He's got to have ice in his veins to not take the shot when he turns for the flashbang. Normally that means you're going to get peeked and fought straight away, but That flash just set them up to go check the ladder room instead. 35 seconds here as the bomb is...
Just got to go for it, like,
Yeah.
do what you can. It's very unlikely to win this round. Mouth is low.
I mean, Magix has the MP9. I guess if Hunter fights him first, they can sort of get into a 2v2.
It would have to be some crazy pre-fire here.
Yeah.
Magix is playing this very well. You're going to get at least one.
Yeah, you're right.
Time is moment. Find the kill. There's the kill.
Fantastic.
Maybe even the double. 3-3. This will be some open runway for HEREl, though, to pick up a ton of rounds. If they convert this one cleanly, there'll be full ecos. There'll be compromised buys going forward. And Zontix looking to get stuck in again.
Careful now, Zontix. Don't want to give up your life for nothing here. The spray down is absolutely fantastic, though. Try to get back around the corner, but it doesn't matter. Mission accomplished as far as he's concerned. That's so scary, so risky to do that. It could have opened up the entire B side of the map, but well done. Hunter now. Just the P250. Best he could do. A little bit more damage, I think. A scrappy game of Counter-Strike this is to begin with. I feel like both teams have made some pretty critical mistakes, really, especially in the first map, but also on this one, we've seen a couple of them.
That round had a lot on the line there for G2. It's going to cost them a couple. Nothing they can do here. It has to be the full eco. Blocks. No Kevlar, no nades. One of those rounds you really do nothing with. They'll get 2,400 into the next round, so yeah, get comfy.
Yeah, I'm sure HEREl remembers the Glock from the Dust 2 map. Doesn't want to touch that again.
So you can use these like a bit of a timeout as well. You can see everyone just repositioning the chairs, getting comfortable, letting some of the tilt drain away.
Yeah, been a while since we've seen one of these, but I guess they're practical. CT side gets to throw a couple of grenades here and there. It all costs money at the end of the day. It'd be surprising if they were allowed to get a bomb plant down, but I guess it is possible when Magix is alone back here. Gonna be smoking that one up and doesn't have another grenade behind him either. Just a flash, so
yeah,
45 seconds.
I'm expecting a huge spray down here.
I think
as well,
just
lead of those bits of utility. Everything has a price.
Here we go.
Essentially, we've got a little bit of a B collapse, and as mentioned, a big spray down expected. That's exactly what we'll get. They'll get a kill, so not a completely wasted venture. But very convincing in the end. Set pieces here. Like,
yeah, where are they?
At Pro League, they were almost doing too many of them.
I'm surprised. Definitely a different flavor to begin the game with here for G2. Very slow, and while it's worked a couple of times, it's definitely also backfired in some critical rounds. Nico's up in the palace, working a solo mission. Bomb is slowly being carried on over, so you can start to see that it is taking shape a little bit more like one of those plain AX dupes that we're used to seeing. They're going to leave Snacks at top mid. It doesn't look like Spirit have anyone in a forward position either that's going to be able to find out what's going on, so they're going to be a little bit blind to what's coming. Only 2 smokes, though. And actually, maybe only 1 for the actual site itself.
Well, here we go. Smokes. Flashes delivered towards connector. 4 players ready at the Malflier bomb site here. CT's ready and waiting. They have HEREl, AWP locked in towards the ramp. Going to find an absolute sit-up. Mouths. Now what do they do? Do they commit? Do they wait for the util? What's the next move, Anders?
There isn't a lot more util ready to come. There's one more smoke that they just managed to throw out, and now they got 2 Molotovs left. All right, so Molotov on top of the stairs here, but Chopper inside of the bomb site. This is looking very flat, very uninspired for G2. Snacks trying to get it back open again, and Modesty maybe helping out down to 22 seconds. I can't actually believe it. G2 should not be in this position right now. They did not have the utility, they did not have the speed behind this one, but it's working anyway. Nico will take down Magix, and now HEREl finds himself alone. I don't know how this 8 defense collapsed, but it did.
It wasn't looking good for G2 at all. It was messy. It was uninspired, as you said. The timings looked off.
Yeah.
They limp in towards the bomb site. Then out of nowhere, they start hitting some shots. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of opportunities present themselves, and they convert them. HEREl.
He's got a kit, but they're still close by. Modesty still in connect. It's a cool idea. It's a really cool idea, but I don't...
Stick rounds to give Spirit this lead. Their money's still pretty decent. And aggressive is Donk.
Yeah, he's actually hiding inside the smoke right now. They don't really know yet. Sontix didn't even need Donk to get activated. He's been playing great in the middle. Sontix got 13 kills. He's one of the big reasons why Spirit have got some of these early rounds. I think he's 1-2 on his own, essentially. Maybe this one to add to it. Chopper's going to get the headshot on Hunter. And m0NESY, not much to be done here. HEREl, maybe a couple. There's one Tech 9 and a Hero AK for m0NESY. We're in round number 11, so if they steal a round right now, that would be pretty disgusting. Spirit, I'm sure, would be heartbroken if that was the case. HEREl down in the underpass. He's been spotted. They can't necessarily do anything about it because he's got Donk with him. And actually, they want to catch him. Look at how fast they move G2 to close the gap behind him. The smoke is making it a little bit tricky. And nice work from Donk. All right.
Donk didn't get much done on Dust 2, but slowly coming to life here on Mirage. Great shots from the Deagle. m0NESY will find Donk. And they've got the man advantage. This Hero AK could live up to its name. As they fall back, disengage from middle, looking to reset the situation. Back towards B we go. Zontix has been a real problem for them so far, though. He's got 13 kills to his name. He's nowhere to be seen. It's Magic's towards short. And if they go right now, they've got an open bomb site. Magic slowly but surely starts to creep back in. They have no utility. I think it's just a straight-up contact play. Send in the low HP Glock first. Get the intel, then collapse on the bomb site.
The lack of armor here is making that 1 HE as well on Magic's a little bit scary. We'll see if he's going to be able to land it on anybody. Yeah, look at the damage it does in the back. m0NESY absolutely blown up behind it. Magic's doing excellent work at the moment. He's finally taken down by m0NESY, who's got 3 kills. And it does leave the best performing player on Spirit right now, alone versus 2.
Their old nemesis. The man has stolen so many rounds away here on Mirage. He's certainly capable and certainly fancies this one. Probably going to find Nico. They have no idea where he is. He's got nades for days as well. m0NESY dead. Nico left in a 1 versus 1. The incendiary thrown in towards the van. Nico has no Kevlar. He's just going to try and run that clock down as low as possible. The nade could hurt him. It lands behind the bench, making a lot of noise now. Nico needs to reposition. Can he hold on? He cannot. And I think there's enough time as the defuse comes in. Zontix wins out another 2 versus 1, Anders.
But
it felt like it was in the bag, though.
it did.
Just by virtue of the bomb, running that clock down, they just didn't consider short to be an option. And now we get into the final round of the first half. 7-4. 5 would be nice. All things considered, they deserve a lot more. They've had so many winning situations, winning positions. That's fallen apart for them. Can Mao save the day here from the underpass?
Gotta be so careful. Molotov there, pushing him back and holding him a little bit at bay. I don't know, 8-4. G2, they're still competitive even if they only get the 4 rounds here, but I don't think it feels great. Bit of an aggressive move here. Nico, is he gonna get caught sleeping? I can't believe how close he got. Nearly showing the tip of that M4, but nobody's there to save Nico either. Chopper might not even realize how much danger he's in. Holding a smoke in his hand. If Nico slips down from the urn and just goes forward, he's going to find a free kill on Chopper, and that will unleash this attack onto the bomb site here. It all relies on that interaction at the moment. 40 seconds here, and it's been going on for so long. Chopper, I still don't think he realizes, pulls the rifle back out. He's still going to go down. Nico with the opening, and that might solve almost everything for them, although Donk is trying to change that fact. It's a good kill in a 3 versus 3. He actually gets the headshot, takes down Hunter as well.
It looks like they've done enough here. There's been some frustrating rounds for G2, but Spirit, poor Spirit, we go 8-4. A CT pistol, though, as we all know, in CS2, MR12, can make all the difference. They find a 3-0 conversion here.
Wow.
They'll go 8-7, but that's not the way they wanted to kick things off. Mavs is down early, courtesy of a HEREl pistol.
The power of the P250 on the T side, closing that gap against the USP, and the bombers on the other side. If he gets one more kill here, he's done more than enough already. I don't think m0NESY realizes he does go to check, but HEREl absolutely besting him in that battle. Snacks here inside of the bomb site. He finds himself alone. The bomb is coming towards him, and so is the rest of Team Spirit here at Sontix. He has been a superstar on this map. 18-5 is the scoreline, and might have just won the pistol round for his fantastic flick from Nico. but you need more of that. You know he can. He's had some clutches in his career, but this is asking so much.
It's asking too much. Doesn't have the kits, 3 players to find, the bomb's about halfway gone. It would take a series of errors here for him to even get close.
Yeah, they're really not doing it. The call has already come out on Spirit. Do not engage. Leave him alone. And Magic's the one to take him down.
A lot of these double digits in round number 2 is looking very likely for Spirit now. See if there's any more twists and turns. They've gone for the A stack. Doesn't bode well. Spirit are nowhere to be seen. They've actually got a B splits looking likely here.
Super curious where Nico wants to put down that smoke. Assuming that they ever execute onto the A bomb site. Okay. We got the answer right away. Wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for, but it also looks like Spirit are going to be dodging the majority of the stack at the moment here. Magic's position sort of suggesting that they're going to end up at the B bomb site. And Nico here in the footsteps going to be able to confirm that fact right now. So even if they run to the USPs, probably going to be fine anyway. But now they definitely will be. 10-4 is going to be the scoreline here, Henry. We could have a third map.
I think we do.
On Nuke to decide it.
Oof.
I'm not complaining about that.
Certainly not. Feels like you'd give Spirit the edge there, though. Starting to come to life here. That first half, they still looked a little bit down and out. But Zontix with so many amazing moments, huge highlights, as there was 18 kills. And that 2-0 is locked in, double digits in round number 2. That's a bit of a death sentence. See whether there's anything to be said in the follow-up gun round. It's going to have to be a perfect defensive half here from G2.
Yeah, he's typically not the player that we're going to be highlighting on Spirit, right? It hasn't really been the case for a while, but it feels like he just was determined to win this map, continue their run here at the fall final.
Caught off guard more often than not. Unable to close out 2-on-1s. And Nico stays to fight in the molly. There's no AWP available on either side. That's good news for G2. Smoke's being deployed now as well.
So far, it's all pretty textbook stuff coming out from Spirit in this round. I don't hate it. Only one helmet here on G2. Similar situation. I mean, there were 2 MAC-10s for G2. Only the one here on HEREl, but they got quite a few Galils. So the lack of head armor there on G2, absolutely a factor in this round. And here come the utility towards the catwalk position. It's going to be HEREl to take down Malbs at the start of it here. 4 versus 3 right off the bat as Nico's trying to save his team once again. Gets the spray down on one, but can't really catch the rest of them. A lot of damage on the Donkey. Should be dead. The bomb is right in front there. No reload coming in yet from Snacks. Magic's, he's going to be able to flank him. That's not a bad bit of help there. Suddenly, it's a 2 versus 2, and I think... Did he almost die? That must have been Monacy from the kitchen to try and do that damage. The bomb is still stuck on that corner, and there's only 30 seconds left, so they're not out of the woods yet. And with the low health here, somebody has to go and pick it up. I think he's Nico, the eyes on him. He's so sharp.
He's trying to run down the time. Nico knows he's probably dead.
Here. They managed to save some guns, and I am seeing a Mag-7 on Snacks. Now that is a throwback. I don't hate it. Chopper's gone down at the start of it here. Long spray, but it's Malbs. Stolen Galil to take down Donk, and now the Mag-7. It's a classic. This guy helped popularize this particular shotgun. He's going to get a chance here. Oh, the pellets! The second one will do it. But that is a little bit scary. And a wallbang to take down nearly Magic's.
I mean, yeah. The shotgun, I guess it works. You can say that.
It probably wasn't the shotgun. Listen, I'm in it for the nostalgia. Remember the hut on Nuke is where Snacks would play with that particular gun. Him and JW were players that were good at that stuff, but
he was just enjoying the show. His teammates were finding the key frags. Manesi stepping up, and the shotgun, yeah, he gets it done. There was that.
It's definitely not ideal, but I think that engagement highlights a lot of what the Counter-Strike has been like in terms of what's been going on. We've seen a couple of misses, a little bit of a fail here and there, but it keeps the entertainment at an all-time high. 11-6. G2 are not out of it yet. They look a little bit defeated. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of energy happening on the CT side right now, but that could change quickly.
Flash from Nico could enable a swing from window. Certainly does, and m0NESY starting to get into his final form here. The alley-oop from Nico sets up a beautiful double spray down. Chopper and HEREl removed early. Bear in mind, this is a force buy from Spirit as well. Huge round, and they've given up a few 5-on-3s today. Can't afford to let that happen again. Has to be a G2 round.
It's very bad news, Spirit. You get the telegram and you open up and it says that m0NESY is on the battlefield. It's not what you want to hear if you're a general on the Spirit side. That setup, so clean, and the spray, delicious to watch. 5 versus 3. You already said it, but they have to win this one. They gave up a couple of big leads on their own T side, which really ended up costing them quite a bit. They got 4 rounds in total on the first half. It has to be a lot better here. Smoke up, but it immediately blown open by the HE. Was it down to 35 seconds, so they're really running out of time. Nico getting a little bit in there before he is double teamed. I don't think Sontics even at the rate of play.
It should be the full eco now. Spirit with just the Glocks.
Well,
they know Snax is in towards B. They were trying to punish that part of the map from Dust 2 to mixed effects. Varied results.
I mean, hey, if you feel like Snax is a potential weak link, why not try and hammer it? 4-round gap. Assuming this becomes an 8-11 scoreline, is it still on, Henry? Is there a chance for G2 to get back into it?
Definitely still a chance. It all starts here. There won't be the resources for a HEREl AWP, I can tell you that much. Going to the next, unless they get a plant here, which should be impossible. But I say that with bated breath.
Got 1 flashbang. How good can 1 flashbang really be?
Snax's position, he can get very flashed.
Okay.
I don't think it will be a huge problem.
Well, let's see. We're still waiting. Still some good seconds left before they have to pop it. Wow, yeah, that's really going to slow them down.
Well, allows Chopper to come join them, I suppose. And it's Magix with the flash. He's got it in position, but they'll wait for Chopper to arrive. They might as well. Oh, Snax, keep your nades out.
Will have to be the best flashbang of all time. Another smoke up. It's a pretty good flashbang, I'm not going to lie. The Glock's actually defeating him, and a headshot coming through. Hunter goes down. m0NESY, you must stay alive. If he dies, the round could be over.
You're against Glocks.
The flashbang worked. The magnesium powder burning out Snax. He couldn't see a damn thing. Now it's a 3-on-3. And that bomb ticking now. Sontics, that's a Glock at range. I don't know how he does that much damage. Nico defeated. And now towards the bench here. Oh, Melts. Can I have another one, please? It's Magic's up here, and again, it's just Glocks. They didn't have enough to begin with here, but the bomb has already so far ticked here. 1 good kill could make the difference. He's been spotted. Peeking him again. Melts to the... Doesn't maybe inspire a lot of confidence, but see how it goes.
Yeah, missed window smoke helps out.
Very defensive Spirit. Start of the round here. Not quite sure if there's going to be some shenanigans thrown in by G2. Doesn't look like it from our point of view, but it's worth it to wait around like this. G2, very similar approach that they had for the majority of the rounds, really on their own T side. See if Spirit can put it to better use than G2. Okay. Committing that smoke. This one, though. Looks like a finish. I'm assuming Magix is going to join them through the underpass, and they're going to go for the bomb side. Chopper up there at top mid. So scary, Malbs, but he's had the gun out. Sontics, which is a lot faster this time. That's the opening. That sets it up. Nico was here, and just wanted to click some heads as well. Going to be the leading donk at the start of the round, down to 40 seconds now. It is on. If G2 want to stay in this map, again, every single round here has to be theirs. Hunter's already confirmed it. They're in the palace. They're definitely coming. HEREl's got the bomb on his back, trying to see if he can get a bit closer, but down to 28 seconds. They're coming up through the connector as well with a little 2-man force trying to push their way in, but Nico Hard to take down at the moment.
No!
Wanted to swing the corner while the flash was in the air. Hunter gonna try and pick it up where he left off, but it's Magic's. I can't believe it, but he gets the double kill instead. And now it's m0NESY and Snacks to hold on to this one for G2 if they can.
Gotta say, Hunter had to step up there. That was his kill to take. And I think that's gonna be map points here. m0NESY doesn't have the health. Snacks doesn't have the form. Waiting to retake it. m0NESY, he gets the shot. Snacks, we needed to step up. Needs to hold on against Chopper. The defuse needs to come in. The kit's on both of them. They fake it out. No one's defusing. And I think they have it. m0NESY has to do everything. But he does get the defuse, and they do win the race.
This is there for moral support.
He was. And he,
hanging out.
It worked. 11-9.
Oh, no. It's back on now.
Yeah, Hunter, you can see he's struggling here as well. Like, he gets 10 kills in the first map, it does too, but some uncharacteristic misses from him. But either way, we've gone 11-9. m0NESY keeping that dream alive. He spots one. He knows there's a kill available. Finds Chopper. That's more like him. Great opening kill.
Chopper on 5 kills as well. Hard way to go. Start of a round. You're getting towards the end of the map here. You can't even do anything with it. If they lose this round, Spirit, then G2 tie up the game. They just don't have the money here on the T side. Sontix ready for a second, and he'll take both of them down. That probably could have been set up a little bit better there for G2, but it really feels like whenever Spirit need to win a round, it's Sontix. He is the answer at the moment for them. Now, looks like they might want to track back through the map and onto the B-bomb site where Snacks is holding. We haven't really been big fans of how this B-bomb site's been defended so far.
This is a good time for some redemption.
For him and Hunter both.
Need a good crossfire here. Play off each other, not 2 1v1s. Yeah. It's looking good in that regard. It's looking perfect. Let's see if they can pull it off here. This is where G2 need them to shine. m0NESY is not here to save the day.
Great, pretty decent at the start here. Trade comes in. That's the power of what you said. Set up a bit of a trade scenario and a nice headshot for Snacks. He'll take down Sontix. It's all on HEREl, and he's running out of time swiftly. 15 seconds. He really wants to find Snacks in there, but he just can't. He's still hiding, and don't move. Just stay close. There's only 8 seconds left. Oh,
reload.
He's lost in the smoke. He can't find him at all, and the round is done.
And an eco presented, a partial buy, an AK for Donk.
I mean, for those of you who weren't even born at the time, Snacks made his brand as an enigma playing around the smokes. Been a minute here, but hiding inside of it, you could see HEREl just unable to find him at all and running out of time.
We're going to B again, Anders.
Yeah, they want to test their
nice
deep grenade.
Come on, Snacks, can you do it again?
Oh, the flashes are good, and the MAC-10 will defeat him, but Hunter having a bit of a resurgence himself now. Couple of kills here, ready for another one. Oh, it's not the best spray. Sontix will take him down, and they spot out Nico. He's going to relocate. 3 versus 3, and look at who's taking. Yeah, HEREl's got control of the A-bomb side, so he's calling it in, saying, we've got a minute, boys. Just wait. See if you can get away.
The AK of Sontix, he's just looking to get one more if possible. See if he can get a really cheeky kill here, and I think he might have done it.
Yeah, it's not far off.
Looks away at the worst possible time. There was a freebie there. Do they detect this position?
All
Do
over
they check it correctly? Oh no, Malbs, you were thinking about it. You considered the play. And now they're getting pulled across the map. This is a map point as well.
He might have HEREl. Oh, the timing is absolutely absurd. All right, there we go. The whole round on a nice edge. Any little peek could have made the difference. Nico will be free. He doesn't realize there's someone already towards that kitchen, but he might have a chance still. m0NESY coming in all the way at CT spawn. He's quite far away. Nico might have to almost solve this round on his own before m0NESY can really get here. He's running for it. Nice shot from Magic's. And it leaves him alone. 1 versus 2. Grenade instantly making it a 1-on-1. Jumping out the window. And Magic's on the other side. Half health. A bit of an advantage here for m0NESY, but he is running out of time very quickly. Oh, and look at he's ducking, diving and weaving there. Magic, he doesn't want to show himself. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to play for the time instead, and he shoots him in the...
We've got map point for Spirits. Money still pretty strong here. m0NESY taking matters into his own hands. What a pick that is.
Okay, then. They're fighting for overtime. G2, they can absolutely do it. Get a couple here. Again, there's really no money on the Spirit side, so it's possible. Huge scalp to take at the start of the round. HEREl, he was ready. He was aware. Knew the timing.
Another missed window smoke.
Oh no. Someone's missing the jump binds.
That is not ideal.
No, especially in the round we don't have any more smokes. Well, they have one on Donk, I think, but they can't keep smoking that window forever. I don't.
They have one smoke left.
Yeah. They are getting kind of close to that connector, though. It's a bit scary. Donk, leg, and instantly taken down there. 3 versus 5. Scary, but you know what? It's working. Who cares?
They can still take us to overtime here. Let's hope it's a clean finish.
Are they brutal enough to go for Snacks again? Do they feel like they can take him? They've gone up the clocks.
I think they're known for their set-piece gameplay, Team Spirit. Looks like we're going to see one of those towards the end. Final round of regulation, 12-11, 1 round in the game. Huge advantage for G2. They've opted for firepower, though, Spirit, rather than utility. They do have enough for a very basic approach towards the A site. Couple of smokes, couple of flashes, a Molotov or 2. Bombs in T-spawn for now. They have no control of middle, no control of B. Hunter and Snacks hold their positions on that side of the map here. Malbs, a position that usually gets Molotoved on these sort of executions. They do have a Molotov for it. And here we go, Anders, bit of a contact play. We're going in.
Yeah, and he can't do much. If he gets Molotov, he just has to sit in and fight. Chopper going down, Nico, blinding headshot. Oh, it's looking good for the overtime, but that is so aggressive.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little bit too much so. HEREl taking out Malbs as well. Suddenly it is a 2 versus 3. Nico, he wanted it maybe too much. 40 seconds.
This is where Spirit seemed to shine bright. You got Donk and HEREl, the strongest members of Team Spirit, and m0NESY is low. This comes down to Snacks and Hunter. Hunter not looking his usual self. Just need to work together here. No solo 1v1s. It's the Galilla HEREl. He's got the bomb in towards the palace as well. m0NESY's here, sure. AWP in hand, but Donk getting closer and closer, scaling up nicely. Aggro taken from palace.
Yeah, they know. One missed shot there. 5 seconds left. Bomb being attempted here, and that's all. Nobody else peek!
Carrying right now, finding the gaps, dragging the game back in their favor. But HEREl, some redemption now. We'll find the opening pick. 5-on-4. Good start here for Spirit.
See if they have the mental resolve. It can be very hard when you feel like you've already won the map and then you have to play overtime instead. And we've seen the frustration out of the Spirit camp. Overtime in effect. First team to get to 16 here. Chopper just solo guarding that top mid position. The other 4 are going to be attacking the A-bomb side. And you know what? This looks like it's a very reasonable approach. I think Malbs barring some laser shots coming through is going to get overwhelmed. And they should be able to take the bomb side here. m0NESY, he's going to take Chopper, but that was at top mid. The rest of the force is already on the site. They're so close to Malbs right now. Trying to get flashed in and do really anything at this point in time. 50 seconds. Backup is being called for. It's towards CT spawn. I don't know how, but m0NESY got the kill. And Malbs not able to complete it. Yeah, it is one of the sickest flicks yet. Taking down Donk.
That's all Hunter needed. His 1 kill in the round, and now Zontics, you're right. Hunter and Snacks have to try and fend him off, and he's got the hot hand right now. You know he's going to be feeling himself. He's going to be taking some audacious maneuvers. The fake plan comes through, and they don't budge. He's got no time to go towards B. He commits to another fake. Okay, as I mentioned, Anders, they're known for these set pieces. Spirit lean into them a lot when the going gets tough.
I mean, it should have worked last time. It was a great call. Malbs was the only one at the bomb site where they were actually running.
m0NESY ain't here. So this is actually an ideal call. It comes down to Malbs, struggled in the previous. Can he find any sort of impact here? Nico with him, edging the smoke. Molotov's delivered. It's very nice in terms of the execution. There's no rebuttal at all. They've got full control of the A site. They can make their way towards spawn, re-smoking the bomb site. But m0NESY continues to find impact here. Popping open smoke. The bomb is planted, and the round is still on.
Hiding there. Oh, he misses the shot finally. And HEREl will take him down, and he finds Nico. I think that should be enough to win the round. Hunter trying to get back into it here, but it shouldn't be possible. Duncan
to go 1-1, final round here of the CT campaign. They'll leave a secondary AWP. Give it to Snacks. See what he can do with it. He's going to take both weapons over to this side of the map.
Yeah, why not?
Although he's late to the bomb site. Zontix could try come hunting for it. They're going to actually test him here. Flashbang goes up. Gets himself a strong position. Just need one and survive, but let's see what he's got for us.
The problem is, right, if you miss this kill and they run you down, you're in panic mode. You're running back while getting flashed. It's just not a fun time, but he does get it. Zontix, not ready.
Yeah, he's played it well. That's all we needed, Anders.
Yeah.
Opening kill, fullback, stay alive.
What a weird peek. HEREl. I mean, he's lucky to be alive. He should have been dead by all rights. Nice reposition for Hunter. Don't think you're expecting this at all. Might be trying to check it here, but HEREl, yeah, walking right out. Shot in the back. This is looking brilliant at the moment here. 5 versus 3. Nico chiming in as well. He's on the bomb
no, he
side.
thought he had it.
Had that kill.
Oh,
and then he starts shooting, and Dunk will take down Snacks. I think he thought he already had the kill.
He definitely did. He stopped shooting. He had that one. It was a freebie, and now they've given a hat-trick over to Magix. It is Monacy with the close-range AWP. The HP not a factor. Needs the pistol. Draws out the dual leads. Hits the first. Dunk towards Shaw. Will find that kill. And where is Malbs? He's nowhere to be seen. He's towards the apartments right now. They don't seem to have any idea. Crisis averted for G2. It almost happens again, Anders. A guaranteed round. Spirits 1 versus 16 here.
Yeah.
Recovering an 8-4 deficit. Again, another scrappy affair here in the quarterfinal. Dust 2 was fun, but Mirage has been intense. Honestly, on the AWP, of course. First round of their T-side campaign. What have they got in store for us? They haven't presented any set pieces today. That was a problem at Pro League for them, running too many executes over and over again. And this might be one of them. We'll see. Snacks working towards the underpass. Smokes look decent. And a boost up for Snacks as well. Another sneaky play. He's been here so many times. He did find a lot of space in regulation.
Yeah, this is an incredible position to be in. Free
Good
kill
shot.
to open up. It's
Donks down.
so Zontix. How do you recover this one? Spirits running out of players now on the CT side, and again on Chopper as well. Laser focus there on Nico, ready to avenge the kill. It wasn't just the boost in. He was actually flashed for the first one too. Like just as he got peeked by Snacks. That's great coordination.
That's a beautiful round. Snacks only gets the one, but the fact he's so confident with it, gets behind them just as the execution's coming in as well. They're fully focused towards the A-bomb site. He has to nail that shot, and he finds Donk with a one-tap.
Think of how slow they were in regulation on the T side. Like, never mind the lack of set pieces. They were so slow in the round.
Just when they had 5-on-3s, for example, they didn't have enough assertion. They weren't able to decide where they're going. They're waiting for pushes, losing the duels, leaving it to a 3-on-3, then fumbling in toward the site. So yeah, this is looking much sharper.
Struggle on this map. Nobody expected it was going to be like this. It looked like G2 coming out of the first map. We're going to crush Spirit, but they've been very, very strong. Now let's see how this one plays out. Spirit now hunting for double overtime instead. They need to win 2 in a row here. A bit of a sketchy start as Nico almost had that one. Molotov HE around the corner, but HEREl will stand his ground.
Yeah, very nice play there from HEREl. Finds a lot from a little. And in towards B we go. It doesn't look great there for G2. They are somewhat floundering, but Monacy is alive and well. Does he find this next kill? It's a massive one. And it's all of a sudden, it's a 3-on-3, maybe even their advantage. They get the bomb down. Monacy patrolling the kitchen, disallowing entry to the bomb site. Hits the shot, but can't find the kill.
He's taking the whole bomb site by himself right now. He's doing all the work in Monacy. He puts them right in the semi-final with a godlike take of the B-bomb site.
And once again, G2 will best team Spirit. It wasn't the most beautiful game, it wasn't the most tactical, a lot of missed smokes, a lot of thrown advantages, but it was damn entertaining.
Salamat sa inyong panonood. Kung nagustuhan mo, i-like mo lamang ang ating video at mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. Hit mo na din ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos.